Okay, so I was trying to grab my hunter rumor and then start the stream, but I just cannot get it right now. I just truly cannot get it, and I don't know what it wants me to do to get it. Typically the herbivore ones are really, really fast, but this one ain't being very fast right now. What's up, people? I figured I'd be live anyways, so I may as well do something about it. Or not live, but playing, you know. Is that person? Odd. There we go, there it is. Okay, now we can get going on the thing. Aubrey Pizza. What's up, Fangelstein? Dropping all this right here. Give me my thing. Give me the pet. It didn't. What's next? A red chinchompa. Alright, we'll do that later. Right now, time for Perilous Moons. Hello, streamer man. What's up, Ray? How you doing? As I hurt my finger at work. In like the dumbest way possible too. Dumbest possible. Oh, I think it's called Moons. I haven't adjusted my setup. I made a video that was like, hey everybody, this is how I do Perilous Moons. It is day 1 though, so I don't know what's gonna be the same. And then somebody commented and was like, obviously, I'm not bringing my own brews. Don't you know about the fish? And then like 10 minutes into the video, or sorry, like a minute into the video, I'm like, also there's these fish here. Man, seething though. Seething. But what can you do? What can you do? There's an update from Discord's policies. Okay, very cool. Maybe my fastest? No, it's definitely the whistle. Takes me right to one. So I've been doing some TOA chillers. Are you there for money or for logs? I don't remember. Are you an Iron Man? I'm drinking strawberry milk because it's what you do after a long day. I didn't have a necessarily hard day, but I did have to leave my room, which, big L. Main and a hardcore. Which one do you like more? I'm drinking this milk like somebody's gonna take it from me. And you better not. Oh, the other thing people yelled at me about? was I like to go this direction because this is where it starts you off after a run, and people were going insane. They were going fucking crazy. They were like, personally, I don't do this because if you start here, you can start fishing right away. And I go, okay. Hardcore is still pretty early, only 1,400 total. That's pretty good though. That means you can play elements. What's the vibe of your bar? Really upscale, fun karaoke bar. Really upscale though. Cannot stress that enough. I think when you hear karaoke bar, you think that it's like a dinky, sticky floored kind of place, but it's really not. It's really cool. I went to Varlamore earlier today. What did you think? Don't ask me again. Oh gosh. Ow. Oh, they changed this. You don't take much damage at all, huh? Look at this guy. I thought it was very fabulous. I spoke with the children of Varlamore. I don't like how you said that. Where's my heal? Yeah. I feel like you probably talk to more than just the kids, right? I just think it's weird that you focused on that part. That's all. That's all I'm saying. I love the underage gang. You see? Just sounds weird, doesn't it? Just sounds a little weird. Gang, gang. Underage gang. It's a weird thing to say out loud, you know? The hooligans. Love the hooligans. How's the grind going? Just starting. I haven't done any of this grind, to be honest. I played it day 1 and 2, and then I got the fuck out of here. Not that it wasn't fun, but like, what am I doing? Not that it wasn't fun. I just kind of really wanted to finish the Coliseum, and I did. Also, what a rat of you to ignore. Oh, I didn't see that. I'm sorry. Hello. What's up, Garganthor? Garganthor's early to the stream. I know. I'm saying. On God. On God. This is the perfect content for me to do right now. I've been thinking to send in Justy Bulwer Coliseum for the meme. I've been loving the Coliseum. I went back there the other day, and I almost did it again, but I died at the last second because I didn't know that the laser hit a 72. I was at 80 and I thought, oh, he has 40 HP left. I'm fine. And then I got blasted, which now I know. I really got to watch out for that. I've changed? No, you're just excited to be here. There's nothing wrong with that. We applaud that. We wish more people were Garganthor. I mean, look at those goggles. They're sick. And that's just irrefutably true. People say Eclipse is the hardest one, but here he is dead just during his own special attack. Ooh, people are challying. Is that the move? I've seen everybody has been finishing this log in like under 200 KC. And so I am of the opinion that I can probably get some quick logs out of it. Or whatever. The reason I do the order I do is because look, now it pops me out back in here. I just run through again. Is this slow? Is this too slow? Should I try out another method? Does anybody really believe in another method? Ooh, what about this? It's not exactly the vibe. I want to go back to the Coliseum so bad, but I'm broke. Like, gear-wise or supply-wise? Or death-wise? Because, ugh. Death-wise, I took advantage of the glaive, and it's like $60 million up price. And so I bought a glaive from the GE for like 120 mil, and then death coffered it for a shit ton of free money via death. A 20 mil bank with 2 mil cash. All that money, and what's it worth? Nothing. Like, what am I supposed to do with this blood rain thing? We have Big Claw and all of my HP back? Sick nasty, bro. Ah! Jesus. I might have to do the fishing. I didn't think I was going to have to. Alright, this isn't the vibe either. I know what the vibe is. I just have to hear it. Ah! Because right now, this is like Oblivion music. You shouldn't have come here. The Knights of High Rothgar are extra busy this year. Yeah, okay. Lo-fi Earthbound Vaporwave? I guess that's more of the vibe than it isn't. I do feel like when you finish a good TV show after finishing the quiver. Oh god. That's hard for me to say, because I felt like real relief when I got my quiver, because I was like, oh, I can leave. But then all I wanted to do was go back, because I was like, oh, it's so fresh in my mind now. This is what I should be doing with my time. And I don't necessarily know that that's wrong, but it feels wrong when you're in there and you're getting blasted and you're like, what? Why am I here? Please die. Please die now. No! D-Back is being so rude to me right now. Are you doing solos? Stop healing! Trio right now. Must not be crazy engaging if you're able to type so easily. Unless you're dead. Are you dead, Frey? Typing is no, because I think Frey might be saying being rude. I'm just very good at multitasking. Okay, good. Because I thought you were unalived. And typing between hits. I love Z-Back. Love Z-Back. Love the Leviathan. Do we need a Ghost Speak amulet? I've got my Mauritania Legs 3 on. Okay. You max it every time, or have I been insanely lucky? No, I've been insanely lucky. Like, I don't think I do. Well, Beat Flakes is logged in. What's up, Beat Flakes? Beat Flakes was streaming earlier, guys. You should have seen it. She had so many viewers. Tebow hitting 98 at COX with the quiver. In what scale? That's crazy. I haven't used it at all. The reason people chat here is because your attacks are always 3 tick during this. Oh. Do I only get 1 hit splat? I guess I should carry a big weapon then. Wouldn't Elder Maul or something be best then? Or you mean spec? On at 1 HP, what? That's lame. Ow. I see everyone carrying an elder here. Okay. So I'm smart. I'll try that out. I'm definitely not better than fixing this setup. Fuck you, Eclipse guy. Yeah, like, I just don't see how this is too much of an issue. She said no. Who, Beat? We don't care what Beat says. Give me your fish. He doesn't know anything except for agility. She refuses to do anything but damn agility. Come on. Give me some fish. I did like 7 medium clues today. Yeah, why was that again? You said you were doing that. Why? Agility, my nemesis. Give it to Beat. Why did you bring... see, dude, they're doing it again. Why did you bring outside supplies into Moons? Because it takes time to prep, and I want to just go. Because I'm not poor, Zach Flame. But I hear this a lot. What happened to the music? Come on, something. Well, kinda. Are summer pies good here? They were not buying 2 times the price. Summer pies? Why would summer pies be good here? Why is this silent? What happened? Oh, there we go. Sounds like Battle Block Theater. What's the whistle for? For slash gen. Huh? This one? Talking about my Quetzal whistle? Run energy and food. Oh. Well, no, because everybody gets pissy if you bring any outside food. They're like, you know you can get supplies in there, right? Oh, I do. I did know. Did you know that I don't care? Oh, what's the... that's just how I get here. I don't know if there's a faster way. I haven't been here very much. I just take the whistle to the Quetzal and take the Quetzal to the mountain. Calcified moth? Huh? There's too many items. I haven't kept up with any of them. What's a calcified moth do? I don't know why I'm making tea now. Soloing CMs is probably not the play to get ancestral kits. No, because it's slow. I think if you asked any professional, they'd tell you like mega scale, 8-man, whatever is the craziest thing. Is it bank right at the Moon's entrance? No, I know. I was just right there. I was already geared and stuff. I figured once I needed like more stamps or something, I would throw the whistle away. Yeah, I could have, but I could have also, you know, I could have done a lot of things. Just one inventory spot. Bro, the people, even Zach Flame, he's like, you know you can do everything there. He's like, oh, but you also gotta go to the bank. So sad, man. I'm doing like 38-minute runs, no sweat. I mean, the thing that's nice is you don't have to worry about your teammates. That's nice. But like, I don't know. It ain't for me. I hate soloing. Because the moment I solo, I go, damn, this shit lonely. I have to prep? Ugh. This sucks. I'm a pro backseater. No, I mean, I don't mind backseating. People can backseat. I did have a problem the other day. Somebody was backseating me, which is like fine. But they weren't waiting to see if I didn't know things, they were just assuming I didn't. And so they kept saying things that I was about to do. And I was like, bro, please let me just live here. Let me prove to you I know. I've seen mixed takes on whether Chally or Maul is better here. See, nobody even knows anything. That was my guess when I was just told that you always hit as fast as possible, which I figured because my scythe was going in, but I just haven't been to the bank, so I haven't grabbed a Chally or Elder Maul yet. But I would imagine that the Elder Maul's probably best. Maybe a combination of the two, actually. Someone backseated me the other day at Sepulcher. Yeah, no, I mean, you've got it bad, too, because you are a lady on Twitch. So people extra assume that you don't know things. It's a shitty thing, but people backseat barrows. Yeah, I mean, not doing peak efficiency here. I'm just swinging my scythe. It's not a big deal. I don't like that I can't kill him during this phase. I think that's a little lame. I never thought it was particularly interesting to know more than ladies at RuneScape content. Just seems kind of lame. I know to use tile indicators. Yeah, and they always say it. They're like, just so you know, in case you didn't know. Just in case you didn't know. Not sure if it was a bug, but the Chally specs. Oh, does it? Ooh. And that would be nice. So my quiver stopped working mid-ohm right now? Did you take it off? Ew. Is it faster to go back in? I'm gonna try some new methods here. You can't use that ammo with your bow. Huh. I wish I had any insight on it. Have you imbued your quiver yet? I did, yeah. Negative 150 mil there, champ. That guy fang specking? I respect it. Pocket change? Nah, I was significant. It's 150 mil in the bin. And the dragon arrows were in the quiver. I don't know. I haven't used it enough yet to tell you what I think went wrong there, because I really have no idea. Pocket change for me, at least. I don't think you could count to 150. It was significant for my 2 mil cash stack. I think they're changing it, though, aren't they? Kind of sussy how they make the gamers who can complete Colo pay out the 150 mil we voted for it. I don't think it's fair that I had to pay after winning. I don't think that's very fair. I thought that it might be the best time to go for finishing the Coliseum now while everything's like decently priced, but I think I mostly just don't care. Oh, it zips you to another area anyways. I didn't know that. Okay, there might be better ways than the way I've been going then. Why do I always join during this? I don't mind paying, but don't make me use 5. Yeah, that sucked. Even as a main, I couldn't get that thing right away. And it's not like I can... It's not like I'm be... Hey guys, can anybody at the GE spend 30 mil? I promise I'm not a scammer. Promise. You have my word. I was thinking about it, because like typically at the GE you can be like, hey, can somebody buy me arrow shafts? Because I mean, worst case, you scam some stranger out of like 300k, it's fine. But when it's 30 mil, it's a bit more of an issue. I do have 5 accounts for me too, but not bonded. Bonded is crazy. Why do you have 5 bonded accounts? Oh no, me ice. That guy's got guardian boots. Premiered club? Yeah. That just gives you a benefit on one account. Not all of them. Ah. They all have it? Oh my god, why? Why did you do that? That's so much. 20 bill, not for long. Not the way you do it. That guy read defense is good here, but didn't keep reading to find out that it's not that good. I didn't even know why it was good. Why is it projected to be good? My brother quit and gave me his 2 accounts. I see. Well, that makes more sense. And I have 3 myself. Okay. It's getting less okay, but yeah, this guy's hella defense, huh? Too far. Claw. Bosses have passives that make you hit slower. Make them slower to kill if they hit you more. Do they? I don't know anything about these guys. TY for funding the game? Oh. Yeah, Garganthor is single-handedly keeping this game afloat. Getting special invites in the mail. I use GP though. Thanks for funding the bots then. What do you want? What do you want from me, Garganthor? Oh wait, but now I'm here? Okay, that was not the most optimal way to do this then. If I still have to run through. Blood heals, blue shows your attack speed, Eclipse. Blood heals / blue slows your attack speed. Make you hit 1. Huh? What are you talking about, Zach? I went the wrong way, didn't I? I did. Fuck. I'm never deviating from my path ever again. Ooh, moth. Nice. Oh, these guys give prayer? I didn't know that. Don't get hit. Fine. I won't. I didn't know all that. Give me a fish. I like catching fish like this. I'm still not entirely sure what I'm doing, but it does feel nice. I do like these fish. Highest healing fish ever. Oh, I should add your goggles to YouTube there, Flake. Oh, no, I was finished. Okay, I can never deviate from my path ever again. I cannot handle that, apparently. I like all the little intricacies here, though. Blood Moon healing scales up the weight. the more you get hit. Which is probably why, because they can't out DPS it. Okay, I understand. Don't get hit I can work with. Don't get hit I can big work with. That makes complete sense to me. I can't believe that to finish this log, you only have to get like 200 KC. That's peanuts. Mere peanuts. Jumped in at the exact right time. Don't give me no blood jaguars, thanks. I know we can beat this. I know we can beat this. One more. No. No. Very sad. Somebody was talking about like a step back here, but I'm not really seeing how all that works. Everybody's stepping here. In my opinion, he just does not have enough HP for me to care about it. $51 to $84. What do these guys do? Also prayer. Oh wait, these are the same guys. Oops. Listen, we're learning, okay? I couldn't be the only fool to not have a Perilous Moons video out. Damn it. What? I was totally fast enough there. Nah, I'll just take it all. It's fine. Blue Moon's passive only does anything once he reaches max stat. So as long as you don't try to suicide or wear bad armor, you'll never see it. I feel like I haven't seen many of the things that make these bosses, like, happen. Just because of how hard I hit them. Don't you icicle me. Don't you do it. This is the worst. This is just the pits. I've seen you glance at Eclipse a couple times already. I don't know what that means. Doing mid content on a max. Listen, if they didn't add a collection log here, I wouldn't have to. Chat log shows it. Blinded by Eclipse Moon. Your attack bounces off its shield. Yeah, I mean, the chat log can say whatever it wants, but if I don't know what the fuck it means that I did, that ain't helping none of us. Give me my prayer back, moth. Nice. Fire cape. Yeah. XP hitting cows with a scythe means you took damage, so now your max hits a 1. Oh. Is this damage allowed? It must be allowed, right? Because I can't prevent it. Listen, if I had cows to kill, I would be doing exactly that. There's no shame in that. If you don't use what you have, then you're a bigger idiot for not doing that. Who's your top gifter? Haven't seen them before. My top gifter was one of my old clan mates, but the clan kind of fell apart in that standing, so they don't come around no more. I know. I know. Everybody was subscribed back then just because of that. It was pretty cool. It's your time to shine. Yeah. There you go, Fangle. Is that what you were saying? Is that why you were looking up there? Is that why you were looking up there? You're eyeing that spot? Oh, I wasn't looking. Nice! Very cool. Brick lately. It does. I don't know why that works, but it's been working perfectly. Just smash the shit out of it. You know, you guys are cousins, but you act a lot more like twins. They're cousins? Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro, no one's hanging out with Zafe by choice. Come on. That was me. That was so mean. Oh no, Zafe. Oh no. The little man is sad. Zafe, what have you been up to? I feel like I haven't seen you very much. Working? Ew. Fishing? Ew. Fishing working or working fishing? Not Verzik. Jaguar. Wait, hang on, wait. Oh, not Verzik walking the Jaguar. Yeah, mostly because I don't know how. Don't know the timing. Don't know if it was worth it. I've heard a lot of people say that it's not worth it. Okay. Zach says that I should be badgering this guy. Oh, that fire is already lit. Okay, never mind. It's all done. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. You take like an extra 40 damage if you don't do it. That's fine. Nothing a little fisheroo doesn't help. Click blood pools when they stop growing, then click Jaguar. When they stop growing. Joke's on you, bitch. I got at least 19 more weapons you can't take. And you heal 15 HP if you do. Alright, I'll be honest. You weren't talking my language until you mentioned I could heal. Oh, golly. I think it always starts up here, right? Yup. Where am I going? So why is the... Can I click? He's the biggest thing in the room. How am I not clicking him? Yeah. 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 Blat. Blat. Very confused by this weapon, to be completely honest with you, because I thought that this was one of those... Yeah, I mean, they look like them. They look like those paddles, which I don't know if you guys watch weapons being made on YouTube or whatever, but the, they look like the obsidian swords with, like, the fucking shards of obsidian that get, like, strapped in there, the ones that are super sharp. So when I found out that this one was a crush weapon, I was like, that's what they are. Then why are they a crush weapon? It should be a slashy weapon or a stabby weapon. Why am I eating fish? They look like pledge paddles. That is true. I'm gonna spank the shit out of the moons. Moon the moons. I should be making that, like, food thingy. Oh, dear. True, IMO crush / hybrid would have been dope. Yeah, I think it could have been like a leaf bladed. It could have had paddles. Somebody time out Frey. Nope. Can you click the pause? No. Oh. Thank you. I can't believe it's not a slash weapon. Or have a slash option. Because I thought that it was supposed to be like a 1-in-1 or a 1-to-1 of the obsidian thingy. Which I guess it is, but it ain't got a slashy option. What am I doing, dude? Zuck shield is easier than this. I think this guy's weak to slash, though. It has a stab bonus, but no stab option. Is that true? Wait. Yeah, it is. What the fuck? This is the dumbest thing in the world. He's weak to stab. Oh, this one's weak to stab. I'll use my Makaweedle. Doesn't Scythe also have a stab bonus? I don't know, man. Probably. Probably. Blue Moon weak to crush, blood slash. Oh, that makes sense for blood. See blood come out. Ow, I'm gonna die. Oh God, please don't let me die at Barrows. No, I have a quiver. I'm not allowed to die like anywhere now. I have a Grandmaster helm and a quiver. I'm not allowed to die like anywhere. People have eyes on me. It's very, very sad. My eyeballs feel like they're rotting out of my head. That kill you glance like 20 times. Oh my God, bro. I don't understand what you're talking about. We will judge. Listen, I feel like if you will judge, you were gonna judge anyways. Nothing I can do. You got hit, so you max 1. Okay, I'm getting hit because I can't click the boss. That's completely unfixable. Kitsune wife, welcome to all this. Thank you for the follow. Listen, despite the boss being the biggest thing in the room, I can't click it. You can tell me 1,006 times that I'm getting hit. I know. Unless I'm doing something mechanically wrong aside from being hit. Alright, let's try this. So there. When it's at its biggest. Oh. Well, in theory. When your cursor is red, click on it. Huh? Died to guardians today? No. No, you didn't. You're lying. That's the saddest thing I've ever heard in my life. I like this blood rain attack. It's like the perfect length. It's not too damaging. It's so fast. Personally, I click the 8 tiles surrounding my players instead of Eclipse Mimic. I say someone died. I saw someone die to the boulder shortcut once. I think I have 2, but I can't remember. Oh, I should make the grubby guys. I feel like I should go do I should redo my inventory. I feel like that's what I should do. Lizard gang? No, because I don't remember why lizard's better. I feel like there's way too much going on here. I thought it was cool that you could fish and stuff, but I can't believe there's a meta over like fucking lizards or whatever.
Cat Girl Frey says any meowers in the chat.
You keep saying that. What do you mean by that? Maybe I'm not hip and with it anymore, but I feel like I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Rosa ain't here. Rosa loves cat-related things. Do you play on original size client or is this stretched? It's like very mildly stretched. Just because my monitor is big. Not slash weak, but does hate having his insides pulled out. You ever notice that? Alright. Your joints lock up. You know, people who meow. That's it. That's it. I've given up. I've given up. I no longer care. I no longer care. How about that? You've beaten the care out of me. How many meows do you have? You can store the lizards and cook them at any time for 3 lizard chunks per slot. But don't you catch those guys with the rope? I don't want to be hunting for real. These guys, you just throw them in a little vial. You just fish them. My chat would hate me, yell at me, bully me if I went to take an hour nap. Oh yeah, I mean, it probably won't be here. Also, you're not allowed to nap at midnight. I tell you this all the time. It's not napping. You're just sleeping at a certain point. I do it all the time. Yeah, but you are stupid. And right now I'm playing the OSRS bot in the background. Don't know if you guys have ever played with the OSRS bot, but it's so much fun on Discord. It's like a text-based adventure for RuneScape. It's consumed my life when I'm not playing RuneScape. I'm still playing RuneScape. It's incredible. Ah. I didn't take a nap after today's event. By the way, is this low detail or 117? Because the floor decals make these guys even easier that aren't there. This is low detail. I don't like the HD. Personally, I don't think people are wrong for using it, but I don't have any nostalgia for HD graphics. Graphics don't mean anything to me. Come on, another collection log. Nope. I love low detail. I don't know. I don't have any preference. Or no, I don't have any I don't love high detail stuff. I don't care about graphics. RuneScape's RuneScape. I like the official HD that was teased in the summit. Will come out in 2029. Yeah, even if that comes out though, I just don't care. I don't know. I like the graphics. I might be the only person I feel like in my circle who... Can we just go up there? Who actually just likes the way RuneScape looks. I don't know. I think it's charming. I don't think it's all nostalgia. I think a lot of it is, but not entirely. Goodbye, Monolith. I will be right back. I must grab myself an LD Mall. Stop at the little bank. Have you seen the new animals you can pet? No. Where? I copied Addy's settings like 1-to-1 when I started playing. Ugh. I don't dislike Atticon, but I dislike the way he plays. I'm gonna just throw this away because I'm not in the fight long enough for it to matter, I think. Why do you entity hide self, by the way? Usually just because I'm PKing, or I'm in LMS, or something similar. I will say though that it is really, really helpful for seeing shadows and stuff, like at fucking TOA at the end when you're seeing all your lightnings spawn beneath you. It's really helpful to see that. Deposit everything but weapons and Book of the Dead rune pouch. I mean, I'll bring it. I guess I wasn't using it though, but that's because I'm on the wrong spell book. What's up, JD? You got 10 mil? I've got so many 10 mils. I have 3 brain cells, so I need to see what I have on. Oh, no. I was worried about that. I was actually so worried about that when I first started using Entity Hider. I really thought that was going to be an issue for me, but it isn't. Do you have Dazana's Max Cape? Yes, I do. It looks so sick. You're like one of the only people who agrees with me there. I love it. I think it looks cool. The one thing I don't like about it, literally the only thing I don't like about it, is that the hood doesn't connect to it. Let me unentity hide myself. But you see how there's like a break in the hood? That's the only thing I don't like about it. I know people are bitching about like the size and whatever, but I just... Small fish, who cares? Even if the hood just like went a little lower, just looks a little weird. Insanely stylish. People talk shit about it all the time. I'm not understanding. Oh, I forgot them all. Ah! But I think it looks awesome, personally. The little quiver by itself looks a little weird, though. People always talk shit. So, I don't know. It's all so tiring, don't you think? Where's my mall? I know it's in here somewhere. That's a G-mall. No, where is it? Am I staring right at it? Oh, there it is. Got it. In RS3, you can add a hood to a cape, and then they should have that in OS. They should also add that thing where you can role play at Lumbridge Castle. Nuzzles you. You know, that kind of thing. I love that it does match. I love that it doesn't. Yeah, I was going to say that too. I was preparing my counter argument because I thought you had said the opposite. No, I really am not a fan of this meta of, or not meta, but like this general understanding that like, have we noticed that the new quiver doesn't go with Masori? Yeah, it shouldn't. I mean, I guess it doesn't necessarily not have to, but it doesn't have to. Look at the Natiznot with Bandos. It doesn't look normal. We're just so used to it that you don't care. But it's not normal. Far from it. Oh, he's tiny. Ferocious gloves. Like, they're too small to really be an issue. But yeah, I mean, there's so many things. It's like, who cares? The SERP doesn't go with anything. I mean, there's something to be said from like looking like an RS3 character with like the shark helmet and stuff. Like, that's a little ridiculous. Alright, so stand back until it's the biggest and then go in. That's what they said. Is this right? Oh, okay, wait. I have to stand on it. Wait, okay. Step back like that? That kind of thing? Am I doing this right? No, I'm taking damage. Am I fucking this up? If so, what am I doing wrong? Things are popping. That seems bad. Click blood after it's full? Okay. Elder Maul for the big hit! Oh, shit. Perfectly themed game. I don't know. My my gear from deep Mauritania doesn't have to match my perfect desert gear, you know? Just seems silly. Okay. I'll try your bullshit. But the thing is like, don't I have to go all... Oh, no, there's lizards right here, isn't there? Okay. I thought the other ones were down there. That's why I was extra shitting on you, but okay. So boom, boom, boom. Let me say well. Sorry. So... Also, I don't get that many, do I? Or is doing all the traps at once, does that make it faster? Lizard. Not too great. Oh, these guys are funny looking. Don't I have to cut these guys? I didn't get a knife. Oh, that's not what I want. Is it in fishing? No knife required. How do I cut them? Crystal. How do you cut them? Just eat them? Just cook? Oh, you just cook them? Okay. Don't cook too fast. Good, because I wasn't gonna. Second and third one wasted. I see, okay. You can stockpile them, I get it. Listen, I can be taught, you know. Is there a way to know where Vasa will move? No, there isn't. Swing. Oh, I should do that when she's going into her phases. Yes. Smart. Can you tile skip these? That is a question. And also, does the other person lighting that fire matter for me? He's running over too, so I'm guessing no. Yeah. Boom. Tons of flame. Pew. Oy. Oh. Ow. Yeah, I think you've got the 1 in 4. What I typically do is I just wait for Vasa to stop exploding, and then I will spam click him, and then just start booking it away. Oh no. Okay, so we're about to get a spec, right? So what if I... Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna tank that because my leg's itchy. Okay. Other people don't affect the mechanics. I thought it just didn't affect the HP, but I thought maybe the fact that we were all chilling together would have been good for us. Whoa! Also, grub potions are pea pots in super combats. Yes, I know that, Zach. God! Which is why I'm saying bank the super combats. I know, but what if I didn't have them at the start? You know? But they're not divines. Are they? I don't think they're divines, are they? Hang on, where are we? What's happening here? Well, this isn't fair. He caught me off guard. Yeah, I hit really low because... Boom. Boom. Oh, yeah. This is sick. Woo! Woo! Run! Oh, I haven't been thralling. Yeah. Nope. This is painful. This has to be painful to watch. I can't... I can't click anything, guys. I don't mind Vasa. Not gonna lie, I raw dog the first moon. Yeah, see, no, that's unacceptable. Big finish? Yeah. Oh no. No. Oh. Oh, my thrall. You're getting a raise. Thrall saved my life tonight. I just died in my thralls tonight. Give me pants. I want pants. No. What can you do? There's no staminas, right? There's only staminas in the form of tea. Is that correct? Got a little sody water. Also, 10 viewers at 3 in the morning is incredible. Thank you guys for being with me. Okay, let me check out this run again. Click back on biggest. Oh, look at that. Look at that. You guys seeing this? Yup. I think it was you, Zach. Maybe it was you who was like, I'm not touching Coliseum until the video. Was that you? Am I making that up? He's weak to slash. No! Well, you'll be happy to know I do plan on having that video out by Monday. But if you're feeling adventurous, I can show you some damn things real quick. And honestly, it wouldn't even be a terrible thing because I want to know if these tips make sense to you guys. So maybe after this run, maybe I can try out one. No, I shouldn't have gone in. He's gonna take my item. No. Why didn't I just wait? See if my Coliseum experience helps any of you. I want you guys to be my focus group so I can see what explanations do and do not work. Item steal special, not bad to enter if you notice that. Is it always low though? I didn't know if that was like some special thing that happened. How did I not get hit by that? I'm at the sepulcher. I'm at the combination sepulcher and perilous moons. You know, moons of peril, whatever. What's he weak to? Crush? Love sepulcher. I love the sepulcher. I wish I had a reason to be there. Elder Maul, go. Oh no, he's stab weak, right? You don't like stab? Is a combination sepulcher also Baja Blast? Yes. Why are some moths not grabbable? Alright. Eclipse fell out. Ah! Orb! Ah! In the start of the orb, no less. So sad. Blue is ice with you can crunch with. That's what I figured! That's exactly what I thought too. I was like, ah yes, ice, hate, crush. Mm-hmm. I'm blinded. I feel like his mirror attack just takes so long. Gift 15 subs if you agree. Oh, I'm actually hitting really well. Ooh, 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 kill him. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay. whenever we get a unique, I will head over to the Coliseum and focus group a little stream out of that. Could be right now, could be in 30. It's not right now. I'm sorry to hear you hate Vasa, Gargantor. Who do you like? Don't say Olm. I like Tecton. Vasa kind of chill. IMO. I will say if I die there, I am having a really bad time. Olm's pretty chill. Give me a 6 KC T-bow and then an 8 KC T-bow. Yeah, he can do that. But in my experience, nah. This part is so fast. I love the Blood Rain. I haven't been lucky since. Yeah, I'd rather have my luck spread out just so I feel like it's not all been wasted. Holy shit, did you see that? Please hit him. Please. Yes. Woo. Forgot to summon my thrall again. Even after my thrall saved my life. Alright, give me some huntering things. I don't need the net. Set up the first half, second class. Boom. Boom. Got it. I am spooking the lizards. That's decent hunter XP, actually. Can I just use one at a time? All the specials and moons. Yeah, the Zuxiel isn't bad, but it does feel like it takes forever. Ah! No, why did you come in here? Now I have to wait for you. Okay, not too long, I guess. That's my fault. I think he just Void Wakered him. Which, if he did, good for you. I can get one more hit and then Charlie. Can we get the... No, it's so sad. I did not have the time to Charlie as well. Sad. Sad. No! I was supposed to do so much better than this guy. No! Did you know about the armor mechanic? No, I don't know much about this place. I plead ignorance. Your Honor. You're out of here. Alright. Blood Moon has -3 armor, meaning takes 3 times. It's a lot of info. Stop with the orb, no! Oh, okay. You did. Blue Moon has -5. Mm-hmm. So I took damage there. Took a 16, but I don't know what I was meant to do about it. Get challied. Get challied. Knick-knack, challywhack, give the moon a bone. Okay, so I've been hit, I'm taking ones, but now I'm hitting 54s. Look at the value of the clips, but it's positive, meaning it's all reduced. To be completely honest with you, Zach, I really am just hitting him. A lot of science behind them, I swear. I believe you. No, it sounds cool. However, why are they yellow clicks? Because he doesn't technically exist. More dart. He's not a monster. You attack by just like clicking in his direction. The hoops and bounds, they had to go. Make rapier BIS at one boss. It's probably not worth bringing the switches, right? If you have a scythe. I just can't imagine that it's worth. Wait, let me look at the room. Yep. Okay, look. Jaguar, boom. Not going in. You see my lingo, though? Just scythe it all right? Okay, I thought so. Ah. You got some real lingo there, Flakes. Good job. It's scythe BIS, scythe BIS. Scythe second BIS. We will take it. Give me 2 more good hits. No. If my thrall was there the whole time, he would have had something to say about that. I just know it. Look, my thrall's still getting him right now. My thrall has no time for his shenanigans. Oh, I should be bringing Death Charge, too. How do I maximize my Moon's kills without wanting to scream? Just notice you can get water in here. I love the Chompy Thrall, though. He's good, right? Yeah. The Chin Chomper. I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. Worth swapping to Crush on blue? On the Scythe? Alright, we'll see. We'll see about that. We'll see how we feel about this. Alright, first hit. Pretty good. Second hit. I watched you on YouTube. I saw that. I was so proud of you. I was like, no way. That's the guy. What's up, guy? Crown, what's up, Crown? X, how did you notice Blunt before me? How did you get here? Crush is better, but Slash Scythe is still better than anything that isn't because of -5. There you go again. Talking. I appreciate it, Zach, but you have to understand how stupid I am at this game. I really play this game at the bare minimums. Chat is taken over by red names now. I know. What's up with that? I got lost. Got lost in the sauce, Royale. You're the guy with the quiver. Yeah, that might be true. But the thing that I am so adamant on showing you all is that getting the quiver is super easy. And you do not have to be good at the game. I'm gonna, I want to show everybody immediately, actually. I know I said, I'll go after an item, but... No, I swear. I mean, yeah, you can insta-die, for sure. That's just gonna be a part of it, no matter what. But... if you can get past that, I know you can get it. All of you. I just need your confirmations that the information I'm about to tell you is all helpful. Oh. Oh, you were right. Yeah, Chally does overkill. That is really cool. That will be used for certain. Let's see. Give me an item. Nice. That's even cooler because now we can leave like we said we were going to anyways. Hat. Hat. Bird hat. All right. So I'm going to show you all how I do the Coliseum. I'm going to use a lot of the ways that I explained in the video that I haven't filmed yet. Teaching Coliseum for idiots. Not to say that you guys are idiots. I mean, you are, but that's not, that's not the point that I'm getting at here. The point is that's my series, Okay. So, first thing, I like the Ancients method. If you don't want to use the Ancients method, that's fine. Everything I'm about to tell you, you can do with a bow. If you want to. You can do whatever you want. I have tiles that will be in the video as well. I use this setup. Don't look at the setup and say, but I don't have Torva. How am I supposed to? You can do this in whatever gear you want. The gear is not so important so much as how you use it is. I have cushy gear, which covers for a lot of my mistakes, but just because it covers for my mistakes doesn't mean that, like, you just have to play better than I do. That's really it. Before anything else, if you don't have this bank unlocked, I think you only have to do wave 1 to get the bank chest. Otherwise, you have to do the bank outside, which is literally right outside. It should be right downstairs. It's right there. Yeah, it's right there. So you'll have to go to the peasant bank outside. All of you are capable of doing this, even if it's not the quiver, even if you don't go the full way out, all of you are capable of getting to like wave 10 at least. And getting to wave 10, I think wildly increases your ability to get the glaive and the armor and stuff, so you can definitely make money. I super combat with absolutely everything that I have. Help, how do I get past wave 6? I don't know if you're being serious or not. Have you gotten it yet? I imagine you would have. You're pretty good at things. I'm going through my method right now. Yeah, there's nothing else in here. How's the supply drain compared to Inferno? It depends. If you have like an SGS or an Eldritch, basically 0. Otherwise, if you have a good amount of speed, you don't have to worry about it. I don't think. Personally, that's me opinion. Sorry, 2 seconds here. Cool. What is that? Oh, chrono trigger. 3 waves are high speed hardest for. I mean, like money loss on failed runs. Oh, I mean it hurts. You'll waste a lot of money really fast. I think that's your question. When you start here, you're going to get barraged by these little guys. I'm going to show you how I start every single wave. You can also reach him a lot farther than you think you can, so I'm going to start him over here. I'm going to try to start on that tile and then run over. Blasphemy is always the first choice here. I start by praying mage. Oh, it's also really important that you have the right runes. So we will reset this, but these guys will always take your max hit. I colored them with the attack styles that they are so that I remember a little easier. And then, oh. So for wave 1, you want to be as fast as humanly possible, because if you're very slow, you will get additional waves here. You'll get a berserker guy who will come beat you up, which sucks ass. Which we might be seeing in a second here if I continue to not hit. Yeah, there he is. So unfortunately I didn't hit a whole lot, but praying they don't fix the rate. I was too. I was hugely afraid of that. That's why I forced it. Shadow wasn't good enough. Apparently not. Sometimes it is, but sometimes it's really just not. Alright, there's that. If you would like a very, very efficient moneymaker right now, that little amount of work I just put in just did give me 100k right there. If you ever want to leave, just grab confirm. It'll throw you the chest down. And then grab your little chest and get the fuck out. Once I'm on the right spell book, I can actually do more runs. Eunuch, did you get your quiver yet? Let me get my runes. Now, let me try this again. If I get far, I will just do the whole boss as well, but we have to get there first. Yeah, just did 1 KC, back to top for scythe, then I'll send more. Oh, yeah, you did it without the scythe. I guess that's not too crazy. But every wave, for the most part, is going to look the same for me. I'm going to go on in. I'm going to try to kill these guys as fast as humanly possible. Almost always blasphemy first. There's no argument for anything else at the moment. Try to get the berserker as soon as possible. Start blasting this fella. Venator's awesome just because it will auto kill the major. Are we really going to do this again? That's the major dead. As soon as I hit a big hit, I can just turn around and whack this guy. Yeah. Nice. Now we're on a wave 2. So we're almost done. Now this is important. This is actually really, really important. And if anything I say don't make sense, please let me know, because this is how I'll be explaining it in the video. So in the Colosseum, every wave you do get an option to add a handicap to your waves. So in this case, Blasphemy 2 I can upgrade. So Blasphemy 1 I already took up here, you can see, which gives me, I lose 20% of my prayer for every damage I take. So I can upgrade that, or I can pick a new one here. So the Colosseum does favor giving you level ups rather than new power ups. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to try to pick as many level up modifiers as we possibly can. So in this case, volatility and solar flare are both level up ones. Volatility is kind of fucking annoying though. So we're going to pick solar flare, because what will happen is next wave, on wave 3, it will probably give me blasphemy, it will probably give me solar flare, and then it will give me a third option. Ideally, I'm able to pick that third option and have these two to fall back on, but who knows. As soon as this starts, we actually want to start moving like a little bit before it ever starts coming out. If these guys ever start beating you up, you just run back and forth and they will never actually settle, and you will be able to just kind of run around. This is one of the many safe spots. So every time, let me do this so I can ping tiles. I will start here, and then 1 tick before the wave starts, you're going to want to run up to here. And running up here will make anything in this area walk its way down, as well as give you a second to get safe. Which we love. We don't care about praying against the ranger here, just because the ranger, or even if I wasn't being attacked by a ranger, the ranger currently only maxes a 1, so we don't care about him at all. If you highlight the true tile of this orb that floats around here, the first 2 levels, you can run through it when the true tile is underneath you. So not right now. There we go. So you can walk across it like that. When it gets faster, you will have to wait until it's 1 tile away from you, but right now it's just like this. It's really helpful for keeping things safe spotted. Also on the pillars, and because you always max it, what I will typically do with the SGS is take out the ranger like that. I have my pillars marked like this so that I can remember which sides are safe spots for which certain monsters. So in this case, I know that this side will block a meleeer, and I know that this side will also block a meleeer. If I tried to do this though, sorry, 1 second. Don't want to get myself murdered. He will come unstuck, but this one he won't. Try to start here. If you start a wave and you're not on this tile, you actually can't move in the in-between, so it's kind of shitty. So exactly what I was expecting to happen happened. So totemic is a modifier that we do not want because it will heal your enemies and it's really annoying to deal with. So now, because my option 3 was bad, I'm going to pick one of my level ups here, and I like Solar Flare. I left too early there. Only a ranger can see me. I can see that he can see me. So now I'm praying range. So I want to move around, kill the berserker, around, kill the seer. And now if I stand here, he'll come in a little bit. So it'll be a little safer to kill him. And now, as we're getting into these waves here, I really have to worry about the backup spawning. Right now he's just a meleeer. If you can see in the top left here, the next thing is just a meleeer, so I'm not really that worried about him. But in the future it'll be a mage and a meleeer, and that's really concerning. So I try to get into the habit of killing these guys as fast as possible. I'm also going to teach you in 2 seconds the most important lesson you can possibly learn in the Colosseum, in my opinion. That was interesting. Why did I look that up? Is everything making sense so far? But this next thing is actually the most important thing that I can teach you. This next thing is the most important thing. So if you listen to anything, make sure you listen to this, okay? Okay. So I have a ranger and a major here. Now this is going to happen a lot. It doesn't matter if it's a manticore, doesn't matter if it's a javelin guy or a shockwave colossus, doesn't matter. They're all the same. Everything attacks in the same speed. So this guy, even though he's a 1x1, he could be the big guy too. It doesn't matter. Now, what we're going to do here is if I step out right here, they will both see me at the same time. So that's sometimes advantageous. So say I had a ranger and a manticore who's flashing range here. I would want to step out just 1 tile, just like this, because they'll see me at the same time. Because they are different attack styles here, if I step out, I will be completely vulnerable to one of them. So what you'll do instead is you can either run out like this, if the yellow guy is in your way, which I typically don't do anyways. So you can either run out like this, run 2 tiles at a time, or you can run from the direct center of the pillar just like by being close like this. And what you'll want to do is always pray against the back thing. Once the back thing starts animating, pray against the front thing. So just like this. Now I'm going to back up just so I don't have to deal with the little guy. Wait for him to animate. Now all we're watching out, now we're perfectly in sync here. We're just watching out for the Colossus to throw his javelin. Now we'll just move 1 tile. Do the same thing. I think I was late there. Yeah, I was. Late again. And that's it. And now it's just the ranger. And you do want to be mindful. Do like prayer flick if you can. You don't have to be perfect. I really don't feel like you have to 1-tick flick. You can if that makes you feel more secure, but I don't think it's completely necessary. I remember this from Inferno. It's very similar to Inferno. There's a lot of similar to Inferno strategies. Here I'm just going to go for a prayer attack. Hopefully I can get it. I got it. So that's 101 prayer. The Eldritch just makes these waves extra cushy. So again, we're at a situation here where our modifiers, or our third modifier, is just not very good. We would have liked something like Quartet here, but it's okay that it isn't. Now, I could pick Solar Flare 3 here, but it only logs, it only levels things up to 3. So if I pick Solar Flare 3, it will no longer offer me Solar Flare. So I'm going to pick Blasphemy here just so that next wave I will have 2 of them to pick as a level up. Hypothetically. Not always how it happens. Excuse me, that was gross. Alright, we got our first Manticore. So we're going to work on killing the Berserker ASAP. He's starting Mage. I'm just keeping my eye on the Manticore the whole time. Now that's dead. Now I can just focus on the Manticore. And the Manticore is just bottom to top. Once you see the orb start moving, it's just bop, bop, bop. Just like that. So Prime Mage. Bop, bop. Just like that. And I am a little worried about speed here, so I'm probably going to pray Augury here just to make sure he extra dies. That should kill him. And that's really good because we have a Major here. The Major will block the melee when he comes down. I don't want to continue to be damaged by this guy, so I'm just going to take him out really quick. And then we'll just do this. Pop down. I don't want to stand here in this line because I just have to deal. Like, I'm not really in danger from the yellow orb, but it is one more thing to deal with. I also have this tile marked here. You might see last tile for East Pillar. All that means is something can spawn over here and it will get stuck behind this pillar. The moment I pass this tile, it will come undone and start wanting to murder me. From the few waves I've done, my main issue is getting overwhelmed by the Fremenix out of the gate, and I can't think of anything else. Okay, I'm gonna focus on that this next wave then. I'm gonna show you what I do to keep a level head during that, because you're right, they are fucking scary. They are big scary, and they hit a lot, especially the meleeer. The meleeer is your top priority. You need to kill the meleeer, then the mage, and let the range be. You can sometimes let the mage be, but I wouldn't let him sit too long. Don't let him cook, as the kids are saying. I would love Myopia, but unfortunately we got Totemic. So I'm unfortunately going to pick Solar Flare and just hope life gets better. So I'm going to play Mage and Piety. You want to go one tick before the wave starts. You'll know you do it right if it clicks like that. And immediately I'm just clicking down, going up. Just go up like this. Just keep running back and forth. Just don't stop moving, and the Fremenix will have little to no time to attack you. Just like that. As long as you have a moment for them to attack, you'll be chilling. So you see I have a ranger over there. As long as I don't pass this tile, I don't have to deal with them. And we are waiting on the spawn, so I'm just being mindful to not make my situation dangerous here. But the moment I want to be done with this Manticore, I'm just going to hide behind the pillar, which should be in like 2 seconds. Yeah, there he is. We do love when the melee is first. That is almost always ideal. Unless you're like me right there. So we got the turbo. We got the turbo one here. So we're going to click when it's actually a tile away from us now. Just because it was a little speedier than usual. Yeah, pray correctly. So it's okay. That's why we love the ranger so much. Because I took damage there. I lost a little prayer. But keeping him alive lets me do that. If you have an SGS. Otherwise, I would just kill him. But the moment you step out, you will be seen. So just get ready to do that. He's dead right there. I have no tiles or NPCs marked, but that's another story. I can send here. Let me do this. Here are all my tiles. If you like my methodology of doing things. Oh, actually, I can't do that. Let me make a paste spin really quick. Paste spin. 2 seconds, please. Alright, here's my paste spin. This is for all the tiles I have in here. Don't worry about it, save it. No, it took like 2 seconds, don't worry. SGS peaked to 50 mil. I know, it's so expensive now. It's 39. I think it was like 20 when we started all this. You can Blood Barrage just about everything here, no matter if it's a major or whatever. And personally, I really do believe in doing such. I think it's really helpful. Here's that paste bin from YouTube, everybody. Feel free to import these tiles if you want to. My green tiles here are just the last tiles that are safe for the totem. Or the pillars, rather. Just so I know I don't get too far away. Because if I step out here, I might get myself blasted accidentally. Let's pop over here. Now that we're ready, we'll bring them down. And now I see my line, so I'm there. This is a restack tile, which I haven't had a reason to show you yet, but I will show you if I need to. Hopefully that hits. That does hit. 81 prayer to 109. We love, love, love the Eldritch so much. Also, something that I certainly didn't know that is relatively unknown at the moment is there is a modifier called Myopia. And what it does is it reduces your attack distance by 2, 4, and 6, which can, you know, really suck. However, if you use Ancients, it doesn't actually change your attacks at all. So there it is, right there. Myopia is great, and I'm probably going to take Myopia here because Myopia has levels to it, so it's just like that thing from before. Although Quartet is not a bad option either. So this is wave 6. It's actually scary, so I'm going to start in Torva. Because we're in a little bit of a dangerous spot here. Alright, now I know it's just the major, so I'm just going to run back and forth. Not stopping. Even though he's not dead, I'm still just going to keep moving. Now I know he's dead. Go up. Don't get my prayer disabled by that guy. Run back and forth. The Ancient Tricks is just all of manual casting, but it works on auto casting as well. So I'm trying to kill this guy as fast as possible, but it's really just habit. Like, it's okay if they spawn. We would actually prefer the major first in this situation, but of course that's not what we got. But we're going to stand in the middle just so we have space to tile skip if we need to. This guy is also a really good target for a spec, but it didn't work. Wait for that to be one tile away. Boom. For mage. Yeah, I mean, we thought that it worked that way for some of the GM tasks, but it doesn't because most of them said that you couldn't equip a ranged or a mage weapon. These are big boy hits right now. Okay, so here's another situation. So let me tell you the thought processes that I've got going on. I know there's a ranger behind that pillar all the way over there, so my main thought is I really don't want to pass this line. That's my thought number one. Second thought is that this ranger is annoying, and I have the hiccups. The Manticore has to see you to decide that he wants to start attacking in general. So for the first couple hits, I will have free hits here. So I'm going to try my best to do as much damage to the Javelin guy as I can. So I'm just going to step out here. You get 2 attacks off with the Shadow. So there's my first, there's my second, and he's actually a range guy here. So if you remember from earlier, I won't... here, let's do a little call and response, but you don't have to type it. You can just respond to yourself as a little quiz. But now that I know that they're both the same attack style, what would you do in this situation? Before I tell you the answer. If you said, pop 1 tile out, and then just continue to pray against the Manticore, while pray range in the meanwhile, then you are correct. We do have Myopia now, so we may get dragged a little bit. So, I'm going to pop out, pray range, mage, melee, boom. And now we're just normal. Now here's how this syncs up. When the Manticore is the same attack style as the thing, you can wait for the thing to attack you. If it's not the same, then it will attack in the same time as the middle thing. I hope that makes sense. I'll show that off better later, because it will come up. So here again, I just pray range, mage, mage. Hell's you doing? I'm teaching the Colosseum. All right, you lost me. Don't worry. So all I'm saying is, here, I'll show you. So let me pull this guy out. So the ranger's going to come down here. What I'm saying is that if you're looking for a visual cue to restart your prayer for the Manticore, if they are the same attack style, so in this case they're both range, you just wait for the Javelin Colossus, in this case, the other ranger, to do his attack to know that you're starting. when it's a different one, so it'll be Manticore is Mage, for example, to start, you actually don't pay attention to this guy at all. And you'll see what I'm talking about in a second. So I pop out. So right now I'm just watching the Colossus because I want to make sure I don't miss his attack. So you can go off either time. It's up to you, but I like to use the other guy. Let me see if I can't get some prayer back. I can. I was talking about with the Manticore. Oh. That was good timing. Ooh, that's a lot of ping. That's a lot of ping. Let's give that 2 seconds to figure himself out really quick. Okay, I think we're good. Are we good? Can you guys see me? Am I here? I think I'm here, right? Zach, can you see me? Am I here? You good? Okay. Phenomenal. Thank you, Sangara. So wave 6 is actually really difficult. Typically, a lot of waves end. Oh my god, a lot of runs end on wave 6. So I like to start my tank armor whenever I'm scared. Wave 7 is not that scary. There is a Minotaur, but you'll very rarely have difficulties with 7. 8 is difficult and 9 is also free, but 7 and 9, or sorry, but 8 is hard, but 7 and 9 are really, really easy, in my professional opinion. The Minotaur is super, super easy to deal with if you're prepared for him, which could be said just about anything. The only thing that's different is now we get the addition of the Shocker, which is the Mage Colossus. So we have Myopia 2 or Blasphemy 3. Kind of sucks, but I'm gonna go with Myopia here. I'm actually gonna hit the heart before I do that. So I'm gonna play this and Piety just for a little extra damage saving. So only the Ranger's gonna be able to see me. I'm gonna spec the Berserker. I'm gonna come over here, find the Major. I'm moving, but I didn't click him, so I'm just gonna keep moving. Okay. So now we're on a bit of a time crunch. We can be. If the Colossus is too far, if you have Myopia on, for example, if you step right here, he'll come closer, and typically it's pretty hard for him to not be reachable at that point. So the Minotaur is going to spawn in a second. These 4 tiles here are safe from the Minotaur, though. He is big enough that it doesn't matter. So I'll be completely safe here. So here he comes. He's actually going to get stuck right there and heal this guy. Fuck. That's obnoxious, but it's okay. I'm pretty confident that if I keep him in this line right here, he can't reach them. So the Minotaur will heal any mob to full HP once they've reached half HP. I'm pretty sure I have him far away enough right now, but it's kind of shitty. If you find yourself in a... Yeah, so I don't have him far enough away. Okay, so we've got ourselves an awkward one here. What I'm actually going to do here is I'm going to step out because the Manticore has not currently like started his attacks. I can do one of 2 things here. Lose my prayer, that's hugely important. I can sit here and just kill the Minotaur, which is what I'm going to do. But I could also step over here, which would pull the Colossus in and make him out of the range. But the safer option here is just to do this, so I'm going to wait for him to do that. Then I'm going to come over here, just chill for a second. Now we're just going to flick the Manticore while dealing with the Minotaur. And also watching out for that, because that almost bipped me. What's up, Woody? How are you doing? We're doing Colossus Tech right now. Teaching my best Coliseum. I'm not a professional, but I did get a quiver, which makes me more of a professional than some people. This guy also hates getting specced, so those of you who do have an Eldritch, go nuts. That might have killed him right there. Close. Okay, so now at this point, I'm going to wait for the Manticore And then I'm going to go back and kill this guy. There's no reason that I have to kill this guy. I could just kill the Manticore, but it's just preference. Idiot here. Listen, we're all idiots. That's why I make the perfect guide for idiots. Just chucking javelins. When that solar orb turned the corner, I was yelling, "Careful, SpongeBob." No, he's not too big of a deal. I will say the damage from him is not so much of an issue. That the third upgrade for him will make it so fuck you. The third upgrade disables your prayer, which is super bad because if you have to restack, for example, it's really bad if your prayer turns off because then you're useless. This is going really well so far, I would say, though. What have you been up to, Woody? That guy's dead. I'm just gonna pop back. I don't have the fastest waves, but range, mage, melee. Manticore attacks every 10 ticks, I think it is. At the shaman, ew. For a warhammer, those ones. Oh, that's Shakira you're doing. I see. I was like, why did he say it like that? I get it. Namina. I'm with you now. I was worried for a second. I was like, what the fuck are we talking about here? I think that's dead, so I'm just gonna chill real quick. If it's dead though, we gotta run. Okay. This sucks. This is actually really bad. Fuck. So we were really unlucky, and they decided not to give us either of our level 3s. Not a huge deal, though. So, never pick Doom. Doom, for those of you who do not know, if you take 20 hits off prayer, or sorry, not even off prayer, because it used to say off prayer. If you take 20 damage, 20 instances of damage, you will just die. That's just the end of it. Doesn't matter if they were all ones. That's it. It's the end. Oh my god, Chupacabra, what the fuck? I'm so happy this is the only time I've ever been raided where it's been a good time to be raided. I need to pick more exciting music, though. Hang on. Also, welcome, everybody. Hang on. Wait. Let's do... Is this cool? Eldritch them, which basically makes my supplies completely fine now, forever. But you do have to deal with bees, which for a lot of people is annoying. If you don't max at the ranger here, he will just be healed forever by the guy there. But I'm healed and I have bees flying towards me forever. I don't have any issues with HP so much anymore, but I personally don't mind the bees because if I am struggling, if I fuck up a flick, these guys will just float on towards me. And if they float on towards me, I can just grab all my HP back with my SGS, which I love. And right there, I just got 30 prayer back, which is incredible. So like before, we have an what's the word? Alternation here in attacks. Luckily, we have 2 rangers in the back. If I needed to restack these guys, what I can do, and I'll show you how to do it. I don't know that it's really necessary, but it doesn't hurt to show. I'm gonna put on my tank gear because I'm going to have to tank a range hit or two to show you how to do this, but I do really think it's helpful. So even if it kills me, it's okay. It won't kill me, but just so you can see it. Bees will die to anything as well. So I'm gonna run to this tile right here, and whenever you have a line of 2 or more, if you step on these tiles, which are all around the Colosseum here, it will reset it. So Colossus are pretty stupid and will not hit as long as you're praying mage and piety, so I'm going to be doing that. And then if you see, I'll wait here. The major is hella accurate though and really fucking scary though, so you always want to be praying mage. But just like that, now my solution is super easy. All I have to do is pray range here and we're fine. Obviously that can be more dangerous, whatever. Also, Pexo, thank you so much for the follow. Sorry, I was ranting. I had to stay in that. I was really feeling that one. But thank you very, very much for the follow. So now all I have to do is pop out and pray range. I'm actually going to kill the one in the back here. Ah! I'm going to kill the one in the back here, because if I kill the one in the back, then if I don't, sorry, let me explain why. If I kill this one, he won't actually slide down. The shockwave guy will slide over, and then I'll have that same situation as before. That looks a lot easier than just running to the other pillar. That's also an option for sure. You can just run to another pillar. What I would have done in this situation, so an important thing to note as well is, like I said earlier, you can do that totem run thing. So if I'm here, if I just run out, so if I just click here and then click the back guy, what will typically happen is I will do this, and then they will be at different attack times. So if this was a major, for example, and there wasn't a guy here, then I could just off tick them that way, and then just pray the back, pray the front, pray the back, pray the front, just over and over again, which is great. But if you ever find yourself in a situation like this, where the guys on the front here are blocking each other from moving, they will see you at the same time no matter what you do. So even if I pop out just 2 here, they'll see you at the same time. It's the same thing. So it's really dangerous, can be really dangerous. So I don't want to further my dangerous situation, and I have myopia here on. So as you can see, my attack distance is super short because of myopia. I get dragged in really far, but like I said earlier, even if you autocast with ancients, it's not affected for some reason. That will probably be changed. That will probably be changed. So I would jump on that if that's a thing that you're looking forward to doing. But right now, the shadow is going to be most of my damage here. Wave 9 is completely free though. Wave 9 is the only time that I really get to take a breath. And like, you guys have been here with me the whole time, like, you know, you've seen me do all of this. Like, this should not have seemed too difficult for you. It's just a matter of like problem solving. Also, if you're having a difficult time visualizing exactly what you can and cannot hit, you can get the plugin called Line of Sight, which a lot of PKers use to see if they can log out in time. And so like here, I can see what can see me, and I can see what I can hit. So I know that if I step out here, I can now hit everything here. And if we step back in, like, now that he's here, you can see I can't attack him when he's right there. And if I go to hit him, I'll get dragged in. It's really nice for moments like, I don't know if I can hit that guy over there without getting dragged. And so you just say, oh no, now I can't. Now I can't. And I know that for sure because I can't see. And now I know that I can hit all of that. Super helpful. Can really be distracting though. So, you know, just get good, I guess, is probably the solution, but who's got the time? I dreamt of having a quiver, but for now, Wave 9 is my PB. Wave 9 is a free one, and I don't mean to say that disrespectfully. I don't mean to belittle your experience, but I gotta show you why it's so free. And as long as you implement these strategies, I think it will absolutely be. If you get to Wave 9, you will definitely get to Wave 10. In my profession. I'm sorry, I don't mean to disrespect you. No disrespect intended. If it happened, then it happened. And so we want to start on this tile right here, because it's the most optimal one. Okay, so there's all my 3s. For those of you coming in now, I was talking about my modifiers, and it's really important that you pick modifiers early that can level up. So if you pick things that are a one-off, it won't offer you them as often, whereas if you have things that will level up, they will try to offer you that more. So in this case, Blasphemy and Myopia. I try to pick as many level ups as I can, but sometimes you just get a shit hand and can't do it. In the case of the bees, like, I did not want the bees. So when I pick one of these level 3s here, either Blasphemy or Myopia, it will no longer be offered to me on the table. So I am now a little bit afraid of what it will offer me instead. Luckily, there's not that many waves left. I think Blasphemy is a better choice for me personally, but you can pick whatever you want. So I'm going to pick Blasphemy. I'm not too afraid of this wave, so I'm not going to start with my Torva. Go one tick before, you'll know you did it right like that, and everything is stuck. Kill the meleeer and run back and forth. I didn't click him, so I'm gonna run back and forth, kill the major. All right, now we're done. So at this point, just because I have bees, I don't really care about the archer anymore. And then I will spec the bees. Actually, we're gonna get a minotaur in 2 seconds here, so I'm not gonna rush. I'm just gonna chill out and wait for the minotaur, because the minotaur is fat and he will get stuck right here. So I'm not worried about him right now. I'm just gonna chill out and wait for him to come down. But he might get stuck behind, which he's totally gonna get stuck behind, isn't he? It's not a big deal. Just because he's stuck behind the ranger, it would have been more annoying otherwise, but it's fine. So I don't want to pass this line. If I pass this line, the manticore will come out. And if I get to like that area over there, he will be able to see me. So I'm chilling right now. I'm gonna wait for these bees to come over. I'm gonna pray range just in case I do get dragged, but I'm chilling. Then I'm gonna pop out praying range, not worry so much about the javelin guy, and just chill right here. I'm just gonna keep damaging the minotaur. And you have to kill the minotaur first because he will full heal anything that you damage if you don't kill him, so it is a complete waste of resources and time. Unless you're like blood barraging or something, that should have killed him. Cool. Now I'm not gonna make my job harder, so I'm just gonna take out these guys one by one. I can also prayer flick, but unfortunately God gave me bees, so I'm just gonna not worry about prayer flicking because I have infinite prayer and an eldritch with them, so I'm not too worried about it right now. Big worry is getting that manticore also involved on me, but he's not going to be. Also taking advantage of the free 2 damage that you get off on them. So manticores don't have an attack until you hit them, or until they see you rather. So I just 1, and then on the second one I'm gonna have to hide and like recoup my thoughts. This one's easy though. Let's just pray. Range, mage, melee. Turn it off in the in-between. You get a lot of time in between. Range, mage, melee. I'm gonna pop back in to deal with this swarm. I think my roommate's having sex right now because I just heard a man and I don't live with any men. That's big cool. Play range, mage, melee. Boom. Just like that. I'm in no rush right now, so I'm just chilling. Every time I hear bees, I think of Oprah, that one gif. I forget what that movie is. I remember I watched that movie when I was little. I don't remember what it is though. So now that I'm ready for him, I'm gonna pop 1 tile out here. He's gonna make his way down. And I don't want him to see me early because I do want that free damage. So we're gonna do that. Next wave is actually really scary. So we're gonna do our best to not get murdered. So we get 1, 2, and I don't have to think, so I'm just gonna handle him now. But take care of the bees. Mage, range, melee. So this could be it. This could be our very demise here. It's from Conan? Like O'Brien? Okay, so there's myopia. This is kind of shitty because now we're at myopia and that's our last level 3, so that means the next 2 things are gonna suck because they're gonna be completely independent of our level 3 choices. Just because I have blasphemy and all this, so hopefully we get lucky, but who knows. A friend of mine has been doing melee only classes. Is he insane? No, but he has to be really on top of his switches or on top of his prayer swaps, and I'm just not, but I think it's the preferable way to do it for people who know what they're doing. I'm gonna start with my Torva on just because it's tankier, so if I fuck up I can just bolt out of here. We're gonna pick our last myopia, and we really can't fuck up this spawn. Go. We didn't fuck up the spawn. Pray range, because the ranger's gonna be the only thing that can see me here. And we're good. We're chilling. So I'm gonna kill the berserker. Kill this guy. Unfortunately, we are on a timer now, though, because this one actually does matter. Because we have the Colossus and the Minotaur. Or sorry, the Mage and the Minotaur. Which is really, really shitty for us. So I'm gonna drag this guy in as much as possible. And hopefully demolish him. Hopefully demolish him. What would really be ideal is if the major would be second. So we're gonna see right now, I think. Please be Minotaur first. Okay, it's Minotaur first. Awesome. So in that case, the Minotaur is gonna block basically everything here. And I'm gonna be able to just handle this guy. Whereas if it was the major, I would then have to deal with the major and him at the same exact time, which sucks. Dick. That's dead. Let me grab my spec. Do that. I'm going to just kill the Minotaur now. It sucks, I really have to pee, but I have to wait until this wave is over, because if I don't, the bees will kill me when I'm AFK. I have a sand feud just for the poison, but I'm not too worried about the poison right now, because it only hits 2s, and I will heal a ton. Like this. Okay. So now we're in a potentially good spot. It's hard to know. I seen the video of a person completing Coliseum on mobile. You should see, No Monkey just did it with his fists only. Has any potion been drunk so far? No. If you have an SGS or an Eldritch, it's really hard to use prayer. But you can definitely... I bring more brews just to make my kills more of a surefire thing, because if I consume all of these at the boss fight, it's like really fucking hard to die. But if you just bring a couple more restores and are better at the boss than I am, then I don't think you have to worry so much about it. Hopefully, what I'm hoping here is that the Manticore goes range so that I can just step out and pray range, but I'll show you how to do it otherwise. But let's see how lucky we can get. Or we could play it safe and just restack them anyways. I'm just waiting on these bees so that they don't fuck with me. So, let's wait for this orb to pass. Let's see what we got. Please be range. He's mage. That's about what I'd expect. So, this is unfortunate. So I think what our best case scenario is to do here is if I pop out to this side over here, I think I want to just try to drag down the Serpent Shaman. Because if I do that, then I can just move back and forth between them. But it might just be better off to restack this, to be honest, because it's not great. Majors hit a lot. So I don't want to fuck this up, so I think I'm just going to do exactly that. I'm going to pop out. I might take a little damage here, but let's see. So this is how I restack. So they're coming down, they're coming down, they're coming down. And that's actually not a bad restack. I don't want to pull him too far because I really don't want the shaman to see me. But you have to maneuver them depending. So like, if these two things were two things that I really didn't want to deal with, I might just stay on that side of the pillar, for example. Right now I'm in a dangerous kind of spot as well, because I don't want the shaman to see me. And this is kind of why bees are annoying, is because they make you move from what you're planning. But they're not always horrible. So now we know we got this guy. And I'm going to just blast him. And you can do this with range as well. You can just sit around. I mean, like, my PB is so slow. Coliseum. I guess that's not out yet. One thing to know about Manticore is they will attack you back to back, but they will have the same attack style, so it's basically just no downtime that you're used to. They're actually not a big deal. They will always, they won't attack at the same time. So I can pray mage, range, mage, or melee here. Go mage, range, melee. And now the other Manticore will do the same. And so I'm just going to keep doing range, mage. Just reset it like that, and he's going to send it. Just like that. We're just doing the same thing over again. Oh, PB soul heard it. Let me try that in a sec. Hopefully that killed it. It did. Oh. Ah! So this is one of the reasons that I really like bees here, is because I could sit here and just hit the Manticore for the rest of my life, which is viable. But what I like to do is use the bees when I have them. It's not preferable, like I will admit I like bees, but it's definitely a headache to deal with at times. So I'm just going to wait for the bees to come over, because they will float right over and they will correct all of my mistakes, like so. Now I'm at 99 HP with a little bit more prayer. And feeling better for it. Ooh, ooh. So, like I was saying before, if you're an idiot, like I am, you just chill. Just chill and wait for the bees, which is why I love them so much at times. Because I don't currently have enough HP to gather off the Manticore now that I've done damage to him so much. So if you fuck up every flick like that, you can do like that, give it like 2 more specs, and then we're good. Oh, let me try PB Soul Heredit. PB Soul Heredit. Yeah, almost an hour. It was very, very slow. It was very, 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 very slow. Wasn't going for a speed. Obviously. But it's, I was planning on doing the one and done and then not coming back, but then I was just inspired. I have to pee between this round, but I can't leave right now, so I need this spec to work. Because wave 11 is scary. I can't believe I'm on wave 11 already. This is kind of crazy. I have to imagine it's just due to Crown Royal. What do bees levels do? Makes more bees. And Pexo, of course. Our new friend Pexo. If you're ever dealing with bees like this too, you can walk around with them. They will hurt you if you are next to them. But they can float around. Like, they are a perfect little HP resource, but sometimes they just float away. And that can make shit really dangerous. I'm just gonna take one more bee just to be extra safe. I don't have to, but... So, wave 11 can go really well or really badly, because if you do that tick spawn thing, if you really nail that, it's really hard to get bad spawns. But, at the same time, if you are are in a rush and things are going poorly, things will maybe just not improve. I'm doing the like shaky leg gotta pee move right now because oh my god, I gotta pee. The only time that the bees will stop is in between waves, so I can't stop right now because if I went to the bathroom, the bees would kill me. Which kind of sucks, but you know, it does limit your milking a little bit. So excuse me, but I have to let's do one more bee. And then I have to pee. Okay, there we go. Hopefully he doesn't drag me. Oh, that's okay. It's a good time to stand for you anyway. Do you want to be standing on this tile? It's so important that you have good spawns. Just so you don't get overwhelmed. Okay, that's that guy dead. Let's see what our things are. Okay, that's not bad. It's not good, but it's not bad. Okay, I will be right back. I really have to pee. Be right back. Whew. Okay. Sorry about that. That was gonna be all I could focus on if I didn't do that. Betting you pick Dynamic Duo. To be honest with you, I really don't mind Dynamic Duo. I don't think it's an issue. As long as you pray Mage. We do have one Chakra in the next one, which sucks, but there are worse things. Really just depends how this spawn goes, but we'll go with that. And I don't mind dynamic duo, to be honest. So let's see if I live to regret that. Nope. He spawned in the pillar. Haven't seen that one happen. He's in the pillar. Chat, is this real? I guess we're fine. I need to kill this guy really fast. And I really need the bees to not fuck with me right now. I think we're okay. I reported you for bug abuse. Okay, so we got the major. That's really not great. Oh, fuck. That's really bad. That's really bad. Hang on. Please hold. I don't believe that the Minotaur can see him. So we're just going to tank a little damage right now. Which really sucks. Okay. These fucking bees, man. Okay. So, this is not ideal. But we are in the same situation as before. I'm just going to heal a little bit just to be extra secure about it. Bug abuse. You killed innocent bees. More bees or faster bees? More bees. So I'm in a bad spot here because unfortunately the Minotaur is healing him, so I will never be able to kill him. I'm in a really shit situation because once I step north, the other Manticore will come down too. I don't think it's too big of a deal though. I think I just have to get good for a second here. And like just do well. Once I have this HP, I will be a lot more confident in doing that. But I like to be full HP before I go in and make shithead choices, so. I think we just have to deal with two Manticores at the same time, which is fine. We've done it before, and we'll do it again. Okay, there we go. A hydrate right now? Yeah. So I think that's just what we gotta do. The Shockwave Colossus cannot see me, and that's really important. Oh, that was a little fast. Oh. I didn't know that. Oh, I guess he must be too far away. Because typically they don't attack at the same time. It must be a distance thing. Ow. This is not my favorite wave 11. Can barely see the bees, almost like they're ghost bees. Boo bees. Does anybody else have any bee puns they'd like to throw out? Hydrate? You got it. This is soda water. I promise it counts. Be yourself. That's good. I don't think I would survive. Actually, I would survive a restacking, but to be honest with you, I'm just not good enough at restacking right now to think about how I would do so. Let me do that. I think the Manticores are close enough together now that I don't have to worry about what just happened, but to be honest with you, I don't know. But there's no time to find out, like now. Yeah, okay. It must have just been a distance thing. Because Manticore aren't supposed to attack at the same time. Depending on your proximity, I guess. I did not know that, but... Word to the wise. So, like, I'm in a good spot right now. Despite that. I just really need these bees to die. And just to make it happen a little more safely. I mean, I don't love this option. This is the safest way to do it. Prayer is no issue right now. So I'd rather just get to the boss. There's no such thing as being a pussy when this kind of high stakes is involved, you know? Plus, this was my first attempt of the day, so I'm pretty happy with that. I'm gonna actually just wait for these bees and then go with that because I'm so sick of these bees. The bees on the boss is really hard. It is like doomsday for a lot of people. I've done it once. It didn't bother me so much, but I can see why it definitely would. All right. I think I keep looking at the Minotaur and going, oh, there's only one of them. I'll just handle this like normal. All right, we're gonna go mage, range, go. Nice. And just like that, I believe that wave is solved. I hope this has been helpful, by the way. Because I really want you to see that I really don't know too crazy much what I'm talking about. I just have strategies that I have done. Are we just not going to talk about? No, I did. That was the first thing I did. Why is he stuck there? I don't know. We're actually going to use it though. It's really helpful for us. I didn't know that could happen. I've never seen this happen with the Shockwave Colossus and the pillar like this. I've never seen that. I don't know how he's in there. I think he's like very stuck. I actually feel like this wave would have been a lot worse if that didn't happen, and I've never seen that happen before. I don't know how that happened. But, dude. Did you hear that? Alright, we're just gonna pray in case we fuck this up. Alright, we're chilling. I'm trying to think of the best order to kill them in right now. If I kill this one's gonna come down, and then I'll have... Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, we'll kill that then. Okay, he's functional. He's a functional Shockwave Colossus. Dynamic Duo doesn't bother me for reasons like this. Typically, in the however many runs I've done, Shockwave Colossus will almost always line up anyways, so if you're praying mage, you're probably just fine anyways. So now this guy's gonna come over, which is totally fine because we wanted them on the same time anyways, because they're both magic. I do want to kill the Manticore first, but I think that's a luxury I just shouldn't force right now. Because it pulls me in closer, and I don't really know my sight lines with Myopia right now, and I do not want to kill him with Blood Barrage. I guess I could, though. I could do that. Bees, will you get over here? I knew it was mentioned by you. I know why aren't we as a society? That is a good question. I don't know that one. I think I can reach him. I just have to go like now. So that way I don't get fucking mauled by bees. Oh, nope. I was wrong. Never punished. It's okay. It's not a big deal. I'll just kill the Shockwave first. Shockwaves do not have much HP. And I very rarely have issues with them. They do hit accurately and like a fucking truck though, so do not underestimate them, please. You will disappoint only yourself. Come on over, bees. See, this is what I'm talking about. So say that I was like, okay, here they come. They're surely going to keep floating towards me. They might just do that. They might just do that and decide that they actually don't want to participate in your fucking reindeer games, so. Alright, let's get on it. So that was... Oh, no, I'm fine. I think I fucked up, though. How many deaths did it take you for your quiver? 120 something. I definitely struggled. Oh god. That's okay. That's why we love the bees. Bees don't judge. I know I didn't spec the bees. There we go. Things just got a lot easier. Even more than that, I'm going to now do this. Grab my supplies. Alright, we're max HP. I'm going to take this moment and pause the music. And I'm going to put on my game sounds so that I may weirdly fight the fucking guy. Which is kind of intense to think because I really thought I was going to die on wave 6 or something and then just pop out of here and like carry on with my day. I actually want to keep my spec right now even though I could get more prayer out of it. I just want to be able to SGS him if I need to, which I very do often. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Wow. Generous. Thank you, Manticore. I can't believe it, fellas, but first try today, and fuck, that's bad. First try today, and we're getting ourselves 8 rune warhammers. Woo! Can't beat that. Can't beat that at all. And why would you want to? Okay. Yeah, let's just... Yeah, that's fine. Frailty 1, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that has to be my choice here anyways. Let me make sure my quick prayers are this. For those of you who do not know the boss for some reason, it's going to be wildly overwhelming. But, the gist of the boss, and I won't be talking because I really have to think. It's a thinking boss. It's a thinking boss's game. Oh, I don't have Quartet. That's sick. That's actually really cool. All you have to know is he has 2 standard auto attacks, and one of them is a shield, one of them is a spear. If he does them consecutively, it will change the way they work, and if he interrupts it, it will go back to 1. He also has 2 other attacks that he does, which I'm hoping I don't interact with. I'm so happy I don't have to deal with the Fremennik. I can just go beat the shit out of him. Do have to worry about the bees, though. Do have to worry about the bees. The bees is probably going to be a lot of the reason that I die here. But there's no time like today, so we're just going to take Frailty, even though we don't really want it. And then we are going to do this. And I get no more cutscene anymore because I've killed him. That's 1 step back. Spear 1. Diagonal. Shield 1. Spear 1. Spear 2. Nice. Spear 1. Ah, I thought I was right. It's okay. Oh, I'm trying to overheal right now. Yeah, that killed me last round. Oh shit. Oh no, I was right. Yeah, I thought I was wrong. I'm getting hit there. Just don't get blasted. Okay. Shield. Spear. Shield. Spear. That was just a guess, I had no idea. That's okay. Oh, I'm taking big damage. Oh my god. I don't even know where we are. Okay, right. Spear 1. Nope. Tried to get away from that. Alright, we're chilling. Just take a breath. Shield. Shield 2. I just have to take a hit there. That was fucking cool. That was fucking cool. I need you to know that if I fucked up that last parry attack, that was it. He would have hit that. He would have hit that damage every fucking day of the week. I also didn't realize he was at 7 HP. I had no fucking idea you cheese so many supplies. Listen, bro. Listen, bro. I got it. I got it, okay? I got it. Okay. Okay. That's pretty cool. Put the fucking music back on. Pet gamble? I don't know, guys. Should we pet gamble? Pet gamble. Ugh. I mean, what do I need with a second quiver, right? What else are you gonna do with it? That's true. Alright. Minimus. We talk about modifiers. Oh, no. You could, like, turn them off. That's not fair. So, yeah. I got a little flustered there. Also, I just did that with bees. Can we just talk about that for 2 seconds there? As you can see, like, bees are an issue, not too much of an issue though. A lot of times I was planning for them. So I was actually I was struggling a little bit only because I was planning ahead for bees, and a lot of times the bees would just fuck off the other way. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but I was like planning, I was like, all right, I got this. The bees they're on their way. But no, they just never showed up. They just fucking booked it the other way. There were also a couple times that my scythe swing on the boss just killed the bees, which is why I really don't mind the bees in a big scale. But I can definitely see why people don't like them. But I love my method of doing the Coliseum like that because it makes it so I had 9 brews or something going into that. Like, even though I fucked up that much, once I eventually got my footing again, it was fine. Although, I will say, I started maybe the strongest I've ever started at that boss. And oh my god, I don't know what happened, but I fell and I just could not regain my footing. I was just struggling. I don't have to tell you guys that. You saw that bigly. I could not fucking figure it out. And I was getting nervous there for a second. The biggest thing I would say is on that boss is if you are there and you're doing well, but you're like taking damage and whatever, more than anything, you just need to stay in sequence. That is so important. Like, the only reason I didn't die there was because I said, okay, I mean, fuck it, I'm taking a ton of damage and I'm at 20 HP, but if I stand here and brew, I'm dead. And that's just kind of what you got to do with it. Where is this stupid little item I got? Where is... Oh, there it is. Aha. Aha. That's pretty cool, though. That's a one and done for the day. That's insane. It is 5 in the morning here, and I haven't eaten yet, so I think I'm going to find another player to raid at the moment. This was just supposed to be like a short little stream anyhow, but I think does anybody have any people that they like? I wasn't expecting to get a fucking quiver out of this. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, but is there anybody live that people enjoy watching that we should go bless with all of you guys? Can we pay this raid forward somehow? Guild Hunter, bro. I've been doing hunter contracts whenever I can, but it's not enough. All right, let me look. Let me see who's got a decent following right now, but not too crazy. Then we'll just go hang out with whoever that is. Let's do... Oh, this guy's doing the boss right now. I don't want to scare him. That's not a great first impression. Oh, that guy has no mic. I mean, it would be good to do somebody doing Coliseum. Rank 1 Inferno. No, not that guy. Sure, let's pick this guy. I don't know. Let's pick this guy. Drunk MF plays. All right, let's do that. Let's do that. Drunk MF plays. That's not how you spell. Twitch.tvs. Why do I have so much pure essence? I just don't sell it from the little things that I do. Oh yeah, this guy does look cool.
I don't have this account set up for the drop spot.
Let's do that. Let's do that. I like that recommendation. Brett Dog is cool, but he don't need my help. All right, people. I'm gonna be live again tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow, but I'm gonna be doing my best. I will see you tomorrow. Also, be very, very nice to this fella. Thanks for hanging out with me while I got a quiver, I guess. All right, but it was lovely to have you all. I will see you again tomorrow. Thanks for being here, and be nice.